Hey Fredericton, I just wanted to pop on here today to talk a little bit about, Gaza, talk about Rafah, talk about the things that we've been seeing. I've been getting lots of feedback in our community that you want me to speak more publicly on my social media about these issues. And I take that criticism. I really want you to know that I've been doing a lot behind the scenes. I've been hearing you. I respect so much the advocacy, the activism from our community members. I'm so proud of your voices, and you empower me to do the work that I need to do as your member of parliament. I've tried to be really strategic about my actions. I know that actions speak louder than words, and so I've been really doing that work behind the scenes. And again, I hear you, and I'd like to share with you some of the things that I've been doing on your behalf. First of all, I am a member of the Canada-Palestine Friendship Group. I've been a member since 2019. And because of that connection and the cross-party collaboration, I've been able to hear directly from individuals on the ground, from what they're seeing. I've been hearing from missions, former soldiers. I've really done my due diligence as far as understanding what's happening and just the dire situation that we're seeing day in and day out. We do have $65 million in humanitarian aid through International Development Canada, Minister Hussein. I have called for a ceasefire on a number of occasions. I will continue to do that. We need lasting peace. We need to ensure that civilians are protected. We need to uphold international rules-based order. I support the ICJ. I support the ICC and their arrest warrants. We are seeing a genocide unfold. We must stand up. We must do everything within our power. And I want you to know, again, as a member of government, rather than making social media posts, I've been doing that work. I will be sharing more often what I'm doing, because I have heard, because of those who are doing that work in our community day in, day out, that you need that reassurance. I want to give you that energy to continue what you're doing and know that I support you and that I'm behind you. I have called for arms embargo. Canada must stop being complicit in what's happening. We do see Canada has imposed sanctions on extremist settlers. We are also pushing for IRCC to expand the number of individuals who we're accepting into Canada and to support them and to find safety and security, to reunite family members. My heart goes out to anyone in our community as well who's worried about family or who has lost family in this unimaginable tragedy. So there's lots that we can share. We've been doing that through correspondence with our community members. This is the issue we've heard the most from on about anything else in the Fredericton area. So continue to write your letters, continue to email us. We are listening. Absolutely, we're hearing you. Phone calls, meetings. I'm happy to meet with any one of our community members on this issue as well. And I've had those conversations with many of you, and I thank you again for everything that you're doing. So again, I want you to know that I've heard you. I will continue to do what I can behind the scenes. I speak directly to the Prime Minister, directly to the Minister of Foreign Affairs. I get briefings on a regular basis. And of course, I've also helped mobilize my colleagues. I think about the NDP motion that passed in the House. I did support the original intent of that motion and helped with the negotiations to ensure that we actually had government support on that. I was on a plane. I was stuck in the air during that vote. It broke my heart to not be a part of that on your behalf. However, I think the bigger goal was making sure that that motion passed. I've just been conscious about not making this about myself. It's really about the civilians, the people, the families, the women, the children, and we're going to keep fighting, and I'm going to keep fighting on your behalf. So keep it up. I'm sending you my energy and my love, and we've got to do more and do better, Canada.